Hello, my name is Valerie and I'm a transpersonal art therapist. I hold a master's degree in visual communications and a Bachelor of Visual Arts and advanced diploma of transpersonal art therapy. I'm also founder of Active Kreative, an innovative platform designed to help you and others to lead meaningful, colorful life full of potential, with using creative tools as a self-expression. And since August 2022, I've been deeply committed to supporting Ukrainian refugees who have arrived to Australia following the outbreak of war in Ukraine. And the invasion has displaced millions, and many have faced immense challenges as they navigate their life into new country. And in my case, I was born in Ukraine, and I came into Australia 18 years ago, and I hold Ukrainian language as a native speaker. And witnessing this humanitarian crisis compelled me to take actions, and that's how I've started the project KOLO. KOLO in Ukrainian means circle. It's symbolizing the unity, the continuity, and the wholeness, and it also highlights the work that I do. So our program was to provide a safe circle for everyone who had faced this relocation from war and immigrating to Australia. And many participants have experienced very significant trauma, leading to mental health struggles with anxiety, depression, PTSD, and very different challenges that they had to face. Especially like sleeping disorder was hugely big challenge, as well as lack of motivation. And art therapy offered a universal language to express without using words, and creating that open space where language is not a barrier for them through creative activities like painting and drawing, bilateral drawing, rhythmic movement, somatic exercises, breath work, and lots more. Participants had a chance to express their emotion in non-verbal way, and this process allowed them to externalize their struggles and find a way to witness others as well. So because it was a group work, it was very important to understand that everyone's coming from different positions and different techniques, like the use of bilateral drawing, where participants could balance themselves, and then using a lot of exercising of polyvagal exercises and balancing nervous system to get into the safe space, to help them to process traumatic memories. It's incredible to see how this simple practice can lead to such a significant emotional regulation and deeper connection to themselves, and integration of both dynamic international somatic therapies from Dita Marsha herself helped us a lot, because trauma often manifests in the body, and by using body-oriented techniques like grounding exercises and breath work and different movements, we tried to help participants to reconnect with their physical bodies and release stored tension. So creating that supportive community was the heart of KOLO Circle project, and many refugees felt isolated upon arriving to the new country, and our group session fostered that connection among participants, allowing them to share their stories, support each other, create a new network of understanding and witnessing each other's story. It's why we used a lot of play therapy, elements that introduced strength and joy, and reminding participants to play in a way that you can heal and connect to others. And we've also integrated practical coping strategies, which was part of our program. It was very important to know that they have self-care techniques and practices that can use, and we also had a chat channel where they could share these techniques and I could provide them more to do in their own time. And just to understand the scale from the people that came through the program. So a girl coming from 2 children from Kharkiv, a woman overwhelmed by anxiety and she couldn't sleep, and she was struggling to adjust to her new life because her husband and the father of the children was in the army, and she found a way to get to Australia but had no support. And through the art therapy session, we found a way to process the emotion that she was going through and rebuilding the confidence that she has, finding the strength that she can use to integrate into society. So the major cause of the challenges was the barrier in understanding language, because during these periods people don't usually integrate in society because of the language, but they don't have capacity to learn because of their trauma. So by doing art therapy sessions, we had a chance to open her up to start studying and appreciating the country she's in and learning language, and then finally going into studying and actually volunteering into the community and helping other refugees to adjust in their life. And also there was a lot to do with having balance for the children that gave them strength and motivation to pursue a new life and integrate into society. And over the past 2 years, we had around 30 participants that were completely engaged in the KOLO Project, and I'm humbled to say that we have received more than 100% positive feedback from all of them, witnessing their transformation, finding new life here, and they not only managed to heal from the trauma from war, but also they found strength and resilience and motivation to find a new home and find belonging. And as my mission is to help people through creativity to heal and find purpose. So it wasn't just about making art as an art therapy, it was very powerful selection of tools and modalities that were integrated in a short period of time that showed 100% positive impact on releasing the trauma and then helping participants to discover their new selves as a strong, resilient individuals capable of surviving no matter what in a new place, in a new country, while the war is still ongoing. And as we continue this journey, I hope to expand our reach and offer more programs for refugees and any displaced individuals, anyone who is going through a hard time of integrating into new society. And if you're interested, please message me directly. I'll find myself on different social media. I have more to say about this program and especially expand on the methodology we use behind it, and beautiful case studies, beautiful stories from the community.